Understanding a sales process. A sales process is a set of repeatable steps that a salesperson takes to take a prospective buyer from the early stage of awareness to a closed sale. A sales process that complements your business, sales representatives, customers, and products or services will allow you to boost conversions, close more deals, and ensure all your reps are providing customers with positive and consistent experiences, no matter who they're talking to. You have to keep in mind that not every product will undertake the same sales process in equal detail. When you are trying to sell an enterprise software or manufacturing equipment, your sales process will be very detailed and long. However, if you're into luxury retail or automotive sales, the process will be very short-lived. Let's understand the sales process together. Prospecting. It is the process of sourcing new, early-stage leads to begin working through the sales process. In this stage, you find potential customers and determine whether they have the need for your product or service, and whether they can afford what you offer. Prospecting might involve online research or attending conferences or industry events where you might find your target market. Additionally, you can prospect by asking current clients or colleagues to refer individuals who might be interested in your product or service. Qualifying customers is another important part of this step. You need to validate if they're a good fit for your business and whether or not they'll likely move forward in the buyer's journey. Needs discovery and preparation. The second stage is preparing for a conversation with a potential customer, researching the market, and collecting all relevant information regarding your product or service. At this point, you develop your sales presentation and tailor it to your potential client's particular needs. This might require a rep to speak with other people at the company in different departments to get a holistic view of the business and its objectives. Presenting your product to prospective clients. The presentation step is typically when you run a formal presentation or demonstration of your product or service for your prospect. This step is time-consuming, so it typically comes deeper in the sales process and is reserved for more serious prospects, which is why the connecting and qualifying step is so critical. You don't want your reps wasting any of their valuable time if it's clearly avoidable. Each presentation should be tailored to meet the specific prospect's unique use case and pain points. Handling objections. It's not uncommon for prospects to have objections to your sales presentation and proposal. In fact, it's expected. You should be prepared to handle any and all objections. Listening to your prospects' objections and questions can help you better tailor your product to fit their needs. It's also where many unsuccessful salespeople drop out of the process. 44% of salespeople abandon pursuit after one rejection, even though 80% of sales require at least 5 follow-ups to convert. Successfully handling objections and alleviating concerns is an important skill as a sales professional. Closing the sale. When it appears all objections or concerns have been answered, it's time to close the sale. This is where prospects commit to purchase or stop the process. There are hundreds of different closing techniques, tips, and tricks, but the most important thing to remember is that it is not a standalone event. When the sale is made, prospects agree on your terms and price or negotiate for mutually beneficial ones. All objections have been addressed and all details are finalized for delivery, fulfillment, and related actions. This may also involve introductions to others in your company who will be handling these next steps. Communicate and continue to sell. Although closing deals is the ultimate goal in sales, it's not where sales reps stop working with customers. Not only should reps oversee that customers receive what they've purchased, but they should also play a part in transitioning customers to whichever team is responsible for onboarding and customer success. The final step of the sales process also involves continuing to communicate and reinforce value to customers. This can provide opportunities to upsell and cross-sell to customers, as well as secure referrals from delighted customers.